You're like my sister. My father says she was born lucky. He says I was lucky to be born. I don't need luck, though. I don't want it.
I could sit here and complain how our mom liked Zuko more than me, but I don't really care.
Azula always lies.
My own mother thought I was a monster.
Azula always lies.
She was right, of course, but it still hurt.
Azula always lies.
Dad's going to kill you.
I want my father not to think I'm worthless.
Almost perfect.
Almost isn't good enough.
You'll never catch up.
Everything always came easy to her.
He considers you a miserable failure for not finding the Avatar. Why would he want you back home, except to lock you up where you can no longer embarrass him?
Young lady, not another word.
Your brother Zuko is a failure.
What is wrong with that child? I must find the Avatar to restore my honor.
It's okay. You can laugh. It's funny.
I want my honor, my throne.
He thinks I can't handle the responsibility of being Fire Lord. I will be the greatest leader in Fire Nation history.
You miscalculated. I love Zuko more than I fear you. I love you, Azula. I do.
I am proud of you, Prince Zuko.
Don't pretend to act proud. I know what you really think of me. You think I'm a monster.
We need to destroy their hope.
Well, that's not exactly what
I think you should take their precious hope and the rest of their land and burn it all to the ground.
I know what you're gonna say. She's my sister and I should be trying to get along with her.
We are brother and sister. It's important for us to spend time together.
Yes, darling. I think it's a good idea to play with your sister.
No, she's crazy and she needs to go down.
I am about to celebrate becoming an only child! I'm sorry it has to end this way, brother.
No, you're not. She's not gonna make it. Of course she did.
I thought I'd find you here.
Those summers we spent here seem so long ago. So much has changed.
Come down to the beach with me. Come on, this place is depressing.
My father hasn't come here since our family was actually happy. And that was a long time ago.
Azula, we are concerned for you and your well-being.
No, Zuko. You must never give in to despair. Allow yourself to slip down that road and you surrender to your lowest instincts.
There's something off about her. I can't explain it, but she's slipping.
In the darkest times, hope is something you give yourself.
Sooner or later, they all would have betrayed me. Just like May and Ty Lee did.
I've decided to lead the fleet of airships to Ba Sing Se alone.
But I thought we were going to do this together.
Please, my love, listen to me. Everything I've done to protect you.
You can't treat me like this. You can't treat me like Zuko!
Azula, silence yourself.
Remember this, Zuko. No matter how things may seem to change, never forget who you are.
Katara, how would you like to help me put Azula in her place?
It would be my pleasure.
I think you're confused. All your life, you've used fear to control people.
Well, what choice do I have? Trust is for fools. Fear is the only reliable way.
We've created an era of fear in the world. And if we don't want the world to destroy itself, we need to replace it with an era of peace and kindness.
Just you and me, brother. The showdown that was always meant to be. Agni Kai!
You're on.
You waste all your time playing with knives. You're not even good.
She's a true prodigy.
That's who you are, Zuko. Someone who keeps fighting even though it's hard.
You have to try every time. You can't quit because you're afraid you might fail.
But even you admitted to your uncle that you would need help facing Azula.
I can take her this time.
Prince Zuko, have you forgotten what happened last time you dueled the Master?
I will never forget.